when I was a kid, I used to take these little berries right here. Used to put them in plastic bags. And I used to save them. And then me and the neighbor kid would go around and we would throw these at each other. This plant right here, this little bush right here, never thought they'd all grow back, but I'm glad they did, because we would bear this tree right here. Taking all these little, I don't even know what they're called. We used to call them little tomatoes, or we would call them ammo. We would throw them at each other. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. It is cold today, really cold. Forecast for today, it's cold. That's the forecast. It's supposed to start raining this evening. Slight chance of rain. They said probably in the North Bay, and then hitting us sometime tomorrow morning. So looks like the rainy season will start. It will begin. Thank goodness that this iPhone 10 right here is waterproof. They say it's waterproof. Didn't really test it out. But yes, it is cold. Big cup of coffee, cold weather, goes hand in hand. Last night I was watching a YouTube video of people who were taking their iPhone with this case, and they're throwing it up in the air in front of other people and then waiting for it to hit the ground to show that the case that they had would protect their iPhone. And they're using it with an iPhone 10. So you spend $1,000 or more on an iPhone 10 and you're throwing it up in the air to see if it'll break or not. It's damn foolish. Either whether you have a sponsor who sponsors you to do it, or that phone company, that case company sponsors you to do it, it's still foolish to take an iPhone 10, throw it up in the air, just to make sure that the case works. I would never do it. Paul Walker? Any of you guys started commenting saying that was low or cheap shot. I know, Paul Walker's gone. But when you see cars like that, what do you think of? Fast and Furious. So don't take it too literal. Don't take it too serious. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. See all the leaves that they have right here? Look where it's empty. It's empty all on the right side, because that's where everyone walks. No one walks on this side. There's too many leaves. And this is the side that I'm walking on. Pretty smart. So, quick fantasy football update for you guys who are following me on fantasy football, or for you guys that are in my fantasy football league, Bay Area Fobs, myfantasyleague.com. It's a good site, very helpful. I'm in the championship. So I worked hard, did what I can, putting the right players every week. I'm in the championship. So next week on Sunday, I'll be playing the second place team in the championship, in the finals. And again, first time. I said 14 years in my last update about this. It's actually been about 17 years since we actually started playing. So 17 years. And I'm in the championship. First time. And a little stressed, overthinking, trying to figure out who I'm going to put in. One of my stud players, Antonio Brown, suffered what they called was a torn calf, but it wasn't. It was a strain, so he's going to sit till the playoffs because they don't need him. The guy that I'm playing with against has the chance and the possibility to score high as well. So I usually average between 140 to 160. If he puts in the right players, he can do the same thing. So that's kind of scary. So we'll see what happens. These next few days is more like a chess match. Who I'm going to put in, who I'm going to sit out, who he's going to put in, he's going to sit out. So it's one of those things where we just got to figure out who I'm going to put in. I got my three quarterbacks: Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, and Alex Smith. Drew Brees, good week. Alex Smith, good week. Russell Wilson, not a good week. So I'm debating whether I should put him in against the Dallas defense so he can actually have a better week than he did last week. His numbers were just so-so. They're not fantasy football numbers. They were just so-so, which is okay. So might be putting in Russell Wilson to save me and help me win this championship. We shall see. Again, I lost Antonio Brown, torn calf, strained calf. I'm not going to be putting him in the wide receiver position. Davante Adams is my second receiver, and he's listed as probable because he had to go through concussion protocol last week. So hopefully he's okay. I got Randall Cobb, Tyler Lockett, and those are my receivers. So I'm hoping Davante Adams will be all right. He'll be cleared, give me some points. And I got Gronkowski, I got Grunk, Rob, can't even say his name, Gronkowski. Let's let this guy pass by. Rob Gronkowski as my tight end. I got Hunt and Kamara as my running backs. Baltimore is my defense. So I think I'll be all right. Just, again, chess games, try to figure out which players I'm going to use, which players do I want to put in. So figure that out as the week rolls on. Second one. Hope everyone's all right. Hope everyone's all right. So this weekend, chess game, like I said, try to figure out which players I want to put in, which players I don't. So we're gonna have to see. I'm projected to score 135. He's projected to score 120. But anything can happen. If you play fantasy football, you know anything can happen. So the best thing for me to do is probably just not even think about it, not even stress over it. Play the game that I've been doing all season long. Go with my gut. Go with my gut feeling. And start the starters that I've been starting. So that way, come next Sunday, or this Sunday, either I'll be the Super Bowl champ, or I'll be second place. Hate being the runner-up, but if it doesn't go out the way I want to do, if I don't win the championship, I probably had the best season ever that I've ever had. Highest scorer in the league, won my division, made it to the finals. Something I've never done, again, in 17 years. 17 years, that's how long. My oldest son is 13 years. So, it took me 17 years to make it to the championship. So after waiting 17 years to make it, I don't, you know what? I am not gonna fold. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna see if there's any players there that I could need to draft to help my team out for this last game of the season. So either I win it or I don't, but I'm gonna do the best I can to get this done. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, guys. More updates on fantasy football probably next week when I find out if I won or not. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. And again, a W this Sunday would be better than, or this could be victory. Victory. Go in peace.